What's going on YouTube? The Apophis here and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be very, very special. The girlfriend, she's back home from Christmas break visiting her family, and we decided that we wanted to sit down and have a chat with you guys together. So without further ado, let me introduce to you the girlfriend.
Hello everybody, this is Ashlebug. It is very nice to meet you. You guys seem very nice.
Okay, apparently I secretly date Borat, but we probably shouldn't tell anybody. And the answer to your question is yes, she does walk around in the green Speedo on a daily basis. So be very, very jealous. So what I really wanted to do is just like sit down and talk to you because you're a girl and you game, and that's not a rare thing, especially considering you are attractive, which is even more rare. So I just kind of wanted to ask you a few questions about gaming in general, and just so all of my viewers and my fans can get a girl's take. Does that work out all right for you?
Yes, I'm okay with this.
All right, so first and foremost, let's get going with what attracted you to video gaming. What was it that made you want to play games?
Well, before me and my boyfriend got together, I didn't game at all. I was just a really girly girl. And since he started playing, I always watched him play Black Ops and Battlefield and all that. So I started out with the easy games like Blur, but I figured I'd try Black Ops, and I like that a lot. So, and it's a fun thing. We like to do it together. So I like it. It's cool.
I guess we do things together nowadays. All right. So what's your favorite feature about Black Ops 2? It is the first Call of Duty that you've really gotten into and hit really hard. I know you weren't really a fan of Modern Warfare 3, but I don't think anybody really was. And you really like Black Ops 1. So what is it about Black Ops 2 that stands out to you?
It seems a lot easier to play and a lot easier to get down. I like that you can double up on perks, and because the perks are really helpful to me because I need hardline to even get anywhere in the game. So that's probably my favorite thing is the perks.
So you like that it's noob friendly?
Oh, definitely, of course.
I guess that's acceptable. What's your KD?
We don't need to talk about that.
Oh, okay. But, you know, your KD might be in the shitter and more poor than a third world country, but your objective play is really, I think, what sets you apart. Although you are kind of the baby buffalo that will run right at B all game long and constantly be killed by that guy. But it's good to have an objective player on your team. All right, so now that we know really like what your favorite feature of Black Ops 2 is, what don't you like about the game? I lied to you and I told you we were going to skip that question,
yeah.
So that's what we're going to do. My bad. The viewers will never know. All right, so what is one thing you'd change then? Because you said that you don't have a big defining thing that you don't like. So what is it, or what there's got to be something in this game that you would change or tweak just a little bit. What would that be?
Well, there's a couple flags, like B flags, I know are really hard to get, but there's a couple B flags on certain maps that really, really bug me. Like, I just can't get to them. I can't try and hold them, and it drives me crazy. So if they were put in, like, a little easier place to get, a little more conspicuous, it would be a lot more fun.
So the B flag's too sexy for you? You said conspicuous? The B flag's flaunting, or what's going on here?
No.
I'm just busting your balls to the point where you don't have them anymore because I'm not a big fan of balls other than my own.
Yeah.
Okay, so being a noob, right? I think we can both agree that you're very newbie.
Yes.
And being a girl. Oh, that's right. I said girl, guys. Calm the fuck down. What are some tips that you would give to somebody that's in your situation? Somebody that completely sucks at the fucking game, it's hard for them, or somebody that's a girl gamer and she's afraid to be hassled or teased or something like that. What are some tips you would give?
Well, I would say if you don't like shooter games, do not start out with like Black Ops or anything Call of Duty. I would start out with like racing games because racing games are pretty neutral. Everybody likes them. But if you really want to go into a shooter game like Black Ops, just don't get mad. You're gonna suck. You're gonna suck really bad. Just have fun at the game, and I promise you'll eventually get better.
Okay, so you say have fun because you know you're gonna suck, and I think we've kind of already determined that you're not the world's greatest Call of Duty player, although you are #1 on the leaderboards. So what is something you would suggest while playing Black Ops 2, for example, that you could do to still make it fun, even though you're getting killed constantly?
Well, capping flags is really easy. That's pretty much all I do. And since if you have a lot of good players that'll guard you, you should have no problem capping flags. And if you have a good team players who like to play the objective, you should have no problem at all. And just shoot someone. And if you don't hit him right away, you're eventually gonna get him in the meantime.
Okay, there you have it. I guess from a from a newbie girl, right? That's her perspective on how to have fun with the game. So I know a lot of gamers out there are incredibly jealous of my situation, to where I'm fortunate enough to be able to sit down and play video games with my girlfriend. A lot of people don't have that, and that's like something that everybody's always jealous about, especially because you're attractive. So what is some things that you would maybe suggest on how a guy can go about introducing his girlfriend to gaming? Like what is something other dudes can do to get their girlfriends involved like you are with me?
Well, pretty much, like, ask her if she wants to play a couple games with you, and if not, I honestly would just start someone out with racing games. They're really easy to play, and eventually she's not just going to want to sit there and watch you play. She's going to want to jump in on the action, and yeah, she probably won't play with you very often, but once she starts to get the hang of it and realize that she's not sucking so bad, then she'll get used to it, and she'll have fun.
What's your favorite racing game?
Oh, I would have to say Blur. There's just so many different things.
Well, what is it about Blur that really had you going?
There was a certain gameplay where you crash into cars and you just fuck everybody up. So that's really fun. I just like fucking shit up, apparently.
So what I'm gathering from this is you don't like things that take skill. You just want to wreak havoc on everybody else.
Yeah, I just want to win.
But you never win.
No, but I get close.
I always win.
Well, that's a different story. You've been playing games forever, so that's okay.
Are you calling me a nerd?
No, of course not.
Are we? Oh, okay.
It's okay. If you are, you're a sexy nerd.
I am a sexy nerd. This is true. I'm too sexy for my own good. That's actually a very true story. You should definitely not listen to this if you're at work. Okay, so I think that's really all I had on Black Ops, but I'm really having a lot of fun bullshitting with you right now on the mic, and I know a lot of our viewers and fans right now are probably really close to finishing themselves off, so let's continue this a little bit. And I really wanted to come up with a couple would you rathers that I wanted to ask you, so I thought about these while you were gone back home. So let's start with this one. Would you rather be a thief or a beggar?
Ooh, I would probably say thief, because you can get away with a lot of shit, and being a beggar, I don't know, I'm not cool with that. I'd rather be able to sneak out and get shit done than just be like, oh, I'm gonna have some money. Come on, you should help me out. Like, people, that's annoying, dude. That's annoying.
Wow, I really thought you were gonna say beggar over thief because your house has been broken into, and you had all this stuff as a kid. I really thought that you were gonna say beggar over thief.
Yeah.
Shows how much I know you, I guess. Okay, all right. Would you rather? This one's a good one, and it's a little inappropriate, so not safe for work. This shit right here. Would you rather have your parents walk in on you having sex, or walk in on your parents having sex?
Oh, I would probably say my parents walk in on me having sex, because they're going to be a lot more embarrassed than I am. I'm eventually going to get over it, but I really don't want to see my parents naked. That's just no bueno. No.
Okay, so I guess the real question is, in this whole scenario is, would you keep going?
Oh, well, yeah, why not if they walk out? But if they're going to stand there and just stare, I'm going to be like, okay, you can either go or I'm just going to get up. This is getting a little awkward. You're taking it a little too far.
I suppose. I think I've had both happen, actually, in my life. And I'm going to go with my parents walking in on me, because that shit is pretty funny. The look on my mom's face was quite entertaining, and it was a little bit of disappointment, but a whole lot of shock. And that kind of made it very entertaining for me. So, I don't know, man. Like, how was your trip back home for Christmas? Now that we're really out of questions, let's talk a little bit. We got a couple minutes left. So, how was your trip?
It was good. I haven't seen my family in a while, so it was just really good to see them. Everybody was happy. Everybody wished that my boyfriend had came back with me. They all love him. But it was nice. It was good to be with family.
And you should too. You should like this video because of that right there.
Yes, you should. I like this, so you should do.
Who'd have thought that I'd have found a girl that is tall, long legs, beautiful blonde hair, beautiful face, plays video games, and does the world's greatest Borat impression. What are the odds that you come in one package, and on top of that, my gaming ass gets to hit it?
Oh my god. Okay.
Are you embarrassed?
Maybe just a little, but
Why are you embarrassed?
I guess I should have used it by now.
All right, everybody. I hope you guys really enjoyed this special treat we did. I think we're gonna start making this a Tuesday series. We're gonna call it Titty Tuesday. So stick around for more videos like this, and thanks for stopping by, everybody.
Goodbye, and nice to meet you guys. I liked this video, so if you like too, you click the like button, and if you like it a lot, you really do, you click the subscribe button. I like me some sex, so if you like a sex too, you click the left video, and if you want to save the pretty kitties, you click the right one, and follow the Up Office on his Twitters.
All right, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day.